It's Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity with your succulent tip of the day. And can you guess where I am? Those of you that have been following along for at least 3 years will recognize this as the Lakeside property. We installed this 3 years ago. Lakeside, for those of you that aren't aware, is in the far east county of San Diego. It gets really hot out here in the summer, triple digits, extended throughout days or even weeks. And I thought, what a perfect spot for a barrel colony. And oh my gosh, can you even, guys? How adorable are these? I want to wrap them all in a blanket and take them home with me. They are the cutest little things. We are here because we need to perform a maintenance. It's been 3 years, so it is past time. What we're going to do with the barrel cactus is just clean them up. We're gonna get rid of all of the spent blooms and just make them look all nice and shiny. But I mean, look at the babies. Look at this ring, this crown of babies on this mama barrel. And then over there, this one's just clumped off to the side. And then this one's kind of mixing it up. It's got babies on top, one really nice one down there at the bottom. You know, I have never relieved a baby barrel from its mother before. I think we should do that when we do this maintenance and see how it looks and how it thrives. Because I know that's one way of propagating, is just to pop the babies off from the mama. So as we come inside, this is so awesome. Look, how everything has just the balsamifera. This, I'm going to train more as a bonsai. The trunk, the roots, spectacular, interesting, thick, gnarly. I want to open that up so you can see that. This Pachypodium lemerii over here is on steroids. Right? Look at that. So too big. We are going to move the Pachypodium lemerii over here. Whoa, our client isn't loving the Petalanthus bracteus. Stop spinning? Am I spinning? I'm just so excited. They've done a really, really admirable job of staking the plant so that it doesn't look too staked, but they just, for whatever reason, this plant is just flopsy mopsy. So we are going to take it out, cut it up, harden it off, and then just start spreading it around San Diego County as we go and do maintenances and whatnot. These aloes are going to be dug out of the ground, cut and reset. That will control growth as well as cause them to turn bright orange. All of the jades are going to be dug up, cut up, and reset. This trigona, we are going to take out of the pot and plant, distress the roots to slow down growth and plant it in the ground. So that should give them another 5 or 10 years before we have to move it somewhere else. I'm sorry, what? The tapestry. This was a tapestry and now it's not. So I'll be digging the jades up and resetting them. I'm going to pull in a few new colorful, small, sedum-y, kind of rosetti plants to tighten up the tapestry. Yeah, the Aluaudia procera is going to get moved over where the Pachypodium is. And they haven't watered this garden in 3 months. So everything is thriving except the Ruchia is very, very dry. I think we're just going to take this out. And the Euphorbia antisyphilitica is not real happy in this garden either. So we're going to take that out. But, look at the Bicarnia recurvata. Absolutely stunning. This Desmediana Joe Hoke has bloomed out, monocarpic plant. It is still, the flowers haven't opened yet, but I am going to have to remove this plant when I do the maintenance, which could be as soon as next week. And then we're going to get a mangave to put in its place. This trio of barrels, we're going to dig these out, and 2 of them are going to be rehomed in the colony out front, and then we're just going to have 1 barrel here. We're also going to take out this portulacaria. We don't need it. And look at the Hercules. Can you even with, I mean, this was like this tall when I planted it. It has just gone berserk. So this little cactus they brought when they bought the house, and it's just, this is what I call a pouting plant. Obviously competing with the dogs here. This is a plant that is pouting, and it's not dead, but it's not, it's not thriving. It's corking, and it just doesn't look good. So that's going to go, and we'll figure something else out for that corner. The undulata has undulated itself right into the walk path, so this will get dug up, cut up, and reset too. Look at this Orgialis. The Kalanchoe Orgialis got hit last year with hail, which damaged its leaves. See, look at all the new growth. It's so pretty. So I'm going to dig this up, cut up, pieces, and reset it, as well as dig up the jade, cut it up, and reset that. This area here is looking really unintentional. So I want to bring in something else. I don't even know at this point what, but something to, fluff this up a little. The blue elf is doing, or the brevifolia is doing well, but it's too much blue. We've got a Kishokan here, blue elf here, and then the brevifolia, and it's just kind of too many repeating same pattern. So we'll fix that. And then this pot over here. It's gonna get a remake. So this cotyledon, I'll be able to cut this up and reset pieces of it in my tapestry. This is spectacular. I'm not going to change a thing there, but I want to get something else going back here that just looks better. And this stand of aloe, of which I don't know what this is. I know maybe we could take some pieces of this and put it in here. After we resize the blue elf, that contrast could be really nice. Yeah, and the blue glow is absolutely beautimous. So this stand of aloes will also be dug up, cut, and reset because it's starting to crowd the blue glow. You're going to be so excited to see this maintenance. And it's going to be really great. We're going to be also bringing in some 3/8 Palm Springs gold to freshen up all the walk paths here, and then bringing in more 3/4 inch burgundy. We'll need that, after we're digging up and resetting and whatnot. We'll disrupt a lot of the rock in here. This frog planter, the client's not loving the sedums in here anymore. So we're going to take the sedums out, and I think that this euphorbia will probably own this space, and we won't need any sedum. So this sedum can be rehomed into the tapestry. Yeah, that's something that is needed over here, is more orange. I want to see more orange. The superbum, these are looking fantastic. Look at that. Gosh, I love this plant. But if you get up really close, you can kind of see where we've got holes and gaps. And like I said, it's just like this Kalanchoe all bloomed out. So we're just gonna dial it. We're gonna dial it all in. It'll take myself and 2 designers a couple of days. We also need to get Greg in here. They've got a valve that isn't operating correctly, so he needs to troubleshoot that and fix the valve. So yes, but not bad for 3 years, right? I told the client that just plan on having me once every 3 years, because they're doing a phenomenal job of general maintenance. Do you see any weeds? There are no weeds. The plants are healthy. Everything is thriving, and they're fantastic plant moms and dads. Then this antipurpureum, this euphorbia, they put in this pot, and it lives over here in this corner, but they bring it out here for sun. And then they wheel it back. I mean, how great is that? These people are so caring. So, right? Are you guys as excited as I am about this? I can't wait to get my hands in this dirt. So stay tuned, folks. This has been Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity with 3 years out in Lakeside and your succulent tip of the day. Bye, guys.